Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Guys, Oklahoma's transition to the SEC in 2024 taught them a lesson that you might be able to get by at times without offensive consistency, but you won't thrive. So what kind of pressure, David, is the new guy under center under?
A lot of pressure, but obviously the experience, the transfer over. He was the top guy at that spot in the transfer portal. You bring in a new offensive coordinator, new weapons around them, so a revamped new Oklahoma offense. They're hoping they will match their defense, and those wins will go up and up.
There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it. He takes off.
Deep shot for the end zone. He was open. He had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now.
Touchdown, Sooners! Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Rolling right and going deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to do it on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work and set up second and short?
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback may change this route. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you...
And he'll take it to the house. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Got a man, it's up. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Sategna. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fakes the grab on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Back to pass, it's Mateer. He wants it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away.
Touchdown! First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's up. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Burns. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Ott. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Mateer. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires downfield. Intercepted for the 11th time. And they'll close in on him. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Here we go. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed...
Makes a grab for a big play. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder.
Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
And the Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Touchdown! Oh! Wants to throw on 1st down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got a man. It's Sategna. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And how about that linebacker? Seeing the ball getting thrown really quickly to the wide receiver, breaking on it, and then being able to get that fast guy on the ground for no gain. That's a really athletic play by that linebacker.
Here comes the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback moving. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Burks. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Touchdown, Sooners! The offense changing the play. Off the play fake on first down. Rushes on him. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Hawkeye! What a play! So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. He's got it. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Gets rid of it. Got his man downfield. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positives today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right at the end of the game.
He stopped just short of the goal line at one, an explosive play has them set up. They've really got this offense humming. Just a fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Gets the back moving. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Second down, they'll go to the air. Dances away. And they'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.